Look, the breakdown crazy on this one. Had a half whipped it to a hole.
It was a great battle, man. But I honestly, listen, realistically, this is, and I hate saying this, but honestly, this is one of those 2-1 either way. Because even though Goods clearly won the second round, which was amazing because Tay-Rock always wins the second round, and ironically, that's the round he got booed in. Like, that's a parallel universe type shit. Like, the round you always win, this happened to be the round you got booed in. So I felt like Tay-Rock won the first round and Goods got the second round clear. And the third round, Goods was spazzing in the third too. He was talking some grown man shit. I just put 20K on a house and another 10 on closing. Like what do you niggas got to show for yourself after, you feel me? Like, Goods was talking that grown talk, and Tay-Rock was able to have a great second half of his third. At the end of Tay-Rock third, he was spazzed. So it was like Goods was up, but Tay-Rock was able to get off the ropes. But because I felt like Tay-Rock was showing visible signs of frustration, I felt like Goods was neutralizing a lot of the things Tay-Rock was doing. I personally got Goods winning 2-1. You know, I really got Goods winning 2-1, but I would never argue if somebody got Tay-Rock 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like Goods was more in control. The battle might be a tie. Like, it might be a tie, but honestly, I got Goods because Tay-Rock kind of showed, like, he was talking, he was responding to things Goods was saying, and I was like, oh, okay, he's rocking you, he's shaking you right now, he's shaking. So I got Goods winning. That was a great battle too. You know, that was a great battle. It was a great battle. A lot of pushing, shoving, and that's what people want to see. You know, they want to see they want to be entertained. Like, both of these guys are like Suge dunks on him, Twork come back and dunk on Suge with the rebuttal. it was a lot of fun. To me, I had Twork 3-0. Like, I felt like it came down to the bars. That you know, and Twork beat him, edged him every round. I got Twork 3-0. That was a good Twork. He didn't choke, he didn't stumble, he got through his material. That was a great Suge, and I think Twork beat Suge's streak of beating the new guys. And I got Twork winning, but that Twork wouldn't have beat me. Like, that Twork wouldn't have beat me. The 3 rounds that I got for Sunday, he wouldn't have beat. He would have lost 3-0. Those three rounds. I'm not saying that he gonna come that same way on Sunday. I'm saying that Twork would have got 3-0 by me, because like I said, that battle came down to the bar, and Suge pen game ain't, like, you know, super crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying the type of level I'm going to with the bars, I would have 3-0'd that Twork easy, and I'm still gonna 3-0 Twork Sunday. I don't care what he brings. Energy wise, it's like a tie. Like, he's running around the stage, he's jumping around, he's bouncing, he's doing the strap in, he's screaming, yelling, sweating. And like I tell people, I've been doing that for the last 5 years. When I was doing it, people said, "Oh, this nigga Danny going Super Saiyan, this nigga corny." When I was doing it, it was corny. Now when Twork come and do it, he's a star. But I'm like, don't trip. I ain't tripping. You know, the fans are finicky like that. But I was already doing this high energy shit long before he came. You know what I'm saying? And he got more star power, I guess. That's like the invisible thing, like, it's intangible. But I definitely feel like Twork got the star power. But now it ultimately comes down to who is actually saying some crazy shit, and that's where ain't nobody gonna beat me. Nobody gonna beat me there. It ain't no home field advantage. Y'all remember Gluezy came to Traffic and actually won the crowd over me. So it ain't, you know, LA ain't biased. LA, like, if they rocking with the other men, they rock with the other men. That's why I love the West Coast battles, because the crowd fuck with who they fuck with. It ain't like I just got an advantage because I'm at home. Like, Twork to actually come and steal the crowd away from me and take the crowd like Gluezy did. So, you know, it's I don't never look at it like, oh, I got an easy pass right here. Nah, it's an even playing field. And like I said, in terms of energy and aggression and performance, I think we're gonna match up right there, and it's gonna come down to who is saying the better bars, and that's where I can't be beat, man. I can't lose at that aspect of it. I'm the one who gave him the bar God chain. I anointed him as the next me. But you just because Mr. Miyagi might give Daniel's son his old gi, that don't mean Daniel's son is better. Like, nigga, you not finna beat me at this bar shit. That's what you not gonna do. You probably beat me with the bouncing around and all that shit.
I'm strapped in. I'll clap you in the coma. Madness.
Do not beat me with this pen. That's what's never gonna happen. I do think we gonna get the best Twork lyrically. And we seen him get crazy versus JC. Twork smart because he know not everybody you supposed to be super over the head with. You can't be the same way with everybody. So that's why I felt like even though he beat Suge, I know he gonna be much better lyrically when he comes see me. Cause he know this is a different type of pen game challenge. This is more of a pen game challenge for Twork. This ain't no who gonna out star power who. This is like energy and aggression versus the pins, man. And he can't beat me at that. He's still doing amateur things. He's still reaching. He's still doing blah, 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 blah. That signature Goonie shit. You know, it's certain things that he got to work on. But I do feel like he the most impressive to me lyrically. That's why I gave him the chain. I say, you know what? You going to be the next bar god. Because of your out-of-the-box concepts, the high-level creativity in the bars. I really, you know, and I've been watching battle rap forever, man. I feel like Twork the closest thing to me. You know what I mean? Like, I came in, listen, I came in with my own style. I ain't sound like nobody. Nobody accused me of stealing this guy's style, or I sound like Conceited, or I sound like Bird. I had my own shit. Twork, realistically, I feel like it's the closest thing to Danny Myeres, just in a different form. But he's the closest thing to me. That's why I gave him the chain. But I'm gonna also show him why he's not yet ready to ascend the throne. Like, the king is still here, baby. The king is here. Like, you're not gonna beat me. And it's gonna be I tell you what, even if it winds up a debatable, this might be one of the best battles of the year, and it might be an all-time classic. Just off the energy and the creativity alone. I love this battle. Like I said, a man who worked a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, he not gonna be less effective on Tuesday because he had to work on Monday morning. That's routine for him. You understand? He can't tell his boss. He can't tell his boss, oh, I didn't produce today because I worked yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a professional at something, when you're a real true professional the way I am, like, this is routine for me. I can do this every day. That battle in Memphis have no bearings on my performance whatsoever. And in fact, I'm ready to go right now. Like, if they both was right, he spit my 6 rounds flawlessly right now. No choke, no stumble. I'm ready. I can't make no excuse. It's a lot of in fact, I just battled twice. I had 2 battles that just dropped this week. 2 1-rounders. I battled Bobby Lee and I battled KH. And I did that in the same night. I battled both of them in the same night, man. You know, I come on, bro. Like, I'm a bar guy, man. Like, I'm a machine when it comes to this shit. Listen, the thing I pride myself on the most is just original bars. Shit that never been heard before, never been said before. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, concepts and references that have never been used. You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing. That's what I pride myself on. And Sunday is going to be probably 3 of the most craziest rounds. Niggas better have their ears open when they listening to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he going to do, but I can tell you, when you listen to my round, just have your mind and your ear open, because you might miss some shit. It might go over your head. It might not even hit. It might not even hit for you. But honestly, once people catch everything I'm saying, they can be like, yo, this nigga might be the best I ever heard. Like, this nigga Danny is fucking crazy. So yeah, definitely be looking forward to a lot of things in bars that you have never ever heard before. You know what I'm saying? And for the record, I don't have a whole bunch of twerk flips, and I don't have I gave you the chain. I don't got none of that. Nothing. None of that. None of it. It's just all original shit, man. It's just about me showing him he's not at this level with the pen. You know, honestly, let me tell you something. I knew eventually we was going to have to do it. And the crazy part is, he battled Glue Easy, and he called me out in the Glue Easy battle. Okay? So I was like, look at this. Come on, man. Nah, bro, you don't want this. You too young. You're too new. When I battled Glue Easy, I took my shot back at Twork. I called Twork out. And next thing I know, so I knew eventually it was going to have to happen. I said, you know what? I'm gunning for Brizz, Tay-Rock, O-Red. You know, that's my next three. That's what I'm gunning for. But I said, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to have to see this nigga Twork because he's getting too powerful. I gotta kill him before he get too strong. You know what I'm saying? And KG the Poet hit my phone. He said, yo, man, I gotta get you and Twork together, man. July 7th. I was like, oh shit. I said, I can't do it. He's like, why? I was like, all right, I'm already booked. I was booked last month for Memphis in July 7th. And he was like, well, I said, can you push it back 1 week? And he was like, well, let me call the venue owner and see what I could do. And I'll call you back. And he called me back and he said, nah, I talked to the venue owner and they said the only thing they could do is push it back 1 day, which is on Sunday, July 8th. And it's going to cost me a few $100s to even do that. I was like, you know, I can't pass up this battle, man. Fuck it. Just do it July 8th. So fuck it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to battle on Saturday and I'm going to just fly back on to LA and battle on Sunday. And that's the reason initiation is on a Sunday instead of the traditional Saturday. That's the reason. And no one knew why it was a Sunday. That's why. It was because KG made it happen so that me and Twork could happen. And he pushed it back 1 day. That was the most time they gave him. So he had to work with that. And me being a professional that I am, I'm able to actually, you know, battle 1 day and then battle the next day and still be fired. Like, it ain't going to affect nothing. So KG trusts me. He trusts that I'm going to still bring 3 rounds and not choke and not stumble. So I said, I'm not the one you got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like, my track record is proven 6 years with no chokes. I said, it's Twork, man. Don't be looking at me. Shit, look at the nigga that be choking. Let's make sure he's ready. But I think Twork gonna be ready, man. And that's how that whole shit got set up. But I just knew I was gonna do it eventually. I didn't know it was gonna be this soon. But you know, it's actually cool because I think this is a segues into me versus Tay-Rock. Hopefully, November. If it ain't Tay-Rock, maybe it's Brizz. You know, Brizz or Tay-Rock for Traffic 4. So, and that kind of depends on how Brizz do. Like, we got to see how Brizz do on Sunday versus Nitty. You know what I mean? Like, if Nitty beat Brizz, I think my interest level in that battle is just gonna go all the way down. Like, I'm not as enthusiastic about battling Brizz as I was a year ago because like recent performance versus Calico and Charlie Clips wasn't it wasn't the best Brizz that Brizz could do, honestly. Like, I see it better. Oh, Red, I've been calling O Red out for a whole year. Yeah, no, that was a good Brizz. That was a good Brizz. I think he ran out of gas at the last bit of the third round, and that's why I edged O Red that battle. But that was a good Brizz. But even that Brizz wasn't the Arsenal Brizz or the Latazay Brizz or the Young X Brizz. Like, you know, so I've been seeing a little bit in downside to him. But hopefully Sunday he pick it up and remind us why he's, you know, a killer. Like, I don't want to see a lackadaisical Brizz because that's going to make me not want to battle him. You know, shout out to KG because he believed. I mean, first of all, he came from Michigan, and he's a transplant, so we accepted him as a West Coast guy. His heart is really with the West. It ain't like he one of those people that's faking like they care about the West and they really don't. Like, he really actually care about the West Coast. So, you know, it's just like Tupac. You know, Tupac came from New York, but you know his heart. He wasn't faking the funk. You know, even Exhibit coming from Detroit, I believe, or New Mexico, and he came when he settled in with the West. We accepted him because his heart with the West, and the same thing with KG the Poet, man. Like, he really is a genuine guy, stand-up guy. He means business. He take care of business, and it was a beauty to see him transition from a battle rapper. I battled KG the Poet. You feel me? Like, we battled. You know, I saw him going crazy on Daylight, going crazy versus me, him battling head. I seen him go from a battle rapper to a businessman. And it's not many of us that have successfully done that. You know, I seen Arsenal do it. I seen with the UW. I seen John with you know, but the CKG running the Western division of the URL and building it from literally from the mud up. You know, we getting small venue here, small venue there. Here come the first traffic card. Nobody even really care. Niggas don't count it. Here come traffic 2. Niggas still don't count the traffic cards as official West Coast cards. And I was always adamant against calling it URL West. I say y'all got to take that name. Y'all got to take that title off of it because it separates it from the URLs. I felt like the same thing with Def Jam. I said that's kind of akin to when Def Jam started Def Jam South. You know, it's kind of like you segregating it from the main body, even though it's the same entity. You calling it something else, people ain't gonna respect it as the original. So I said, nah, don't call it URL West, man. Don't do that, cause that they only gonna take it so serious. Call it URL. At McDonald's, they don't have a McDonald's West. It's McDonald's. So URL, y'all gotta do y'all bit. If you're a business, be the business the same way. Like it's just URL. And I think that the turning point was Traffic 3. And Traffic 3 was like when it got real. When Tay Rock came out, Battle Disaster, that's when people started looking at and you know, the Survivor Series. The first Survivor Series was in Los Angeles. Let's not forget that. You know, I thought the DMV Survivor Series. Survivor Series started off in LA. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's when we start getting like real recognition and real credit for what we've been doing. And KG been putting that together slowly but surely. And now it is built into something that's just as respected. So Initiation, Traffic 4, whatever event we throw over here, even you know, bigger events are going to be over here in the West. Now it's respected the same way it would be if it was in New York City, Gramercy or Irvington Plaza. So now we get the same respect, and it took years, but KG did it. Him and his staff did it. I helped with it, and now we here. Now we're officially a part of the URL movement.
Now I feel like 50 Cent, nigga. I was a po, nigga, trying to get rich, nigga. I ain't had it, homie, that's my people's shit, nigga. Till Poppy can sign 50 off the brick, nigga. Getting it, now I feel like 50 Cent, nigga. I'm gon' get rich, nigga, like 50 Cent, nigga. I would split a dime bag to a nick, nigga. Sell it for a dime bag of the piff, nigga. Sky Dweller, green froggy on the wrist, nigga. Now we 20 figures, deep in it, nigga. Stay in the loop like infinity, nigga. Feel like hope, man. They think I'm feeling jigger.